Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Right, we do have a brand new featured 6-star hero crystal right here right now, and let's take a look at the contents. The truth is I was actually a bit tardy because there was a leak which does appear to be accurate for the most part or in its entirety, and this is probably a better graphic to take a look at it. But the featured champions, the new champions, as we can see, are Spider-Punk, Negasonic Teenage Warhead Crawler, the Serpent, the Destroyer, and the Dust. Other notable champions in this crystal include Spider-Ham, which is an absolute banger of a champion, but exists as a 7-star. Hulk, also a banger. Korg, and Nick Fury. Some notable mentions would be Jabari Panther for the Korean challenges, possibly. We do have Dr. Voodoo, which isn't necessarily a meta-relevant champion, but unfortunately, as we can see, the top row is filled with utter garbage. Aside from Mandog, in between Airwalker, Psycho Man, Cyclops, I guess that's final farewell from Kebab Mike, Winter Soldier, the official punching bag of MCOC, and Invisible Woman. On top of that, let's not pretend that, Sentinel or Ghost Rider or Darkhawk or Red Goblin are top tier acquisitions either. So definitely a fairly mixed crystal for most. If you are somebody who's primarily still chasing and focusing on 6-stars, I'm not entirely sure actually how to value this because they do have some meta-relevant champions, but almost all of them do exist as 7-stars as well. Therefore, a lot of people will be hesitant in investing in them. And then there are the new set of champions. And let's face it, Spider-Punk is not necessarily, the most hyped champion. That's all right. Destroyer is all right too. And then we have Negasonic Prowler and the Serpent that are like the more meta-relevant ones. But overall, I'm not entirely sure how to assess the strength of this crystal. However, there are some new 6-stars that I am looking to acquire. Therefore, we will be opening a whole bunch of them. One more thing that I wanted to point out, Kabam seemingly has started selling these Cavalier featured hero crystals as well that effectively, are cheaper for Valiants than the Valiant featured the crystals. They contain 4 to 6-star champions, and it's a interesting addition that I hadn't noticed before. I think this could be the first time they do this for the featured champion pool. I'm personally not particularly interested in those crystals at all, but it might be an option for some, even though I don't necessarily know. Oh, we got a Paragon crystal to open as well. Sure, why not? Let's open the Paragon baby too. I don't think there's anything else interesting, but I do have a 7-star crystal that I will be opening shortly. So let's start with a Paragon crystal. Maybe we get lucky. Hey, 6-star Nimrod, not bad. 6-star Max Sig crystal from a random Paragon. That's 500 7-star shards. Respectable. Right. 6-star featured hero crystal. Let's see how many we can get. I don't think it's going to be quite 20. I am personally looking for Spider-Punk, Dust, and Negasonic. I do have Prowler, I do have Serpent, and I do have the Destroyer. So, those are the 3 champions that I'm after. If I can get all 3, we're balling. How many of featured crystals I can get? Get a lot of them. Let's get a whole lot of them. 18. Not the most massive amount, but still something, Still something. We are going to be spinning out a few, then we're going to pop, and then we're going to spin and pop. Something like that. Okay, this might get very depressing very fast, though. So, because, nobody's after a Darkhawk in these crystals. Nobody's after a Darkhawk in these. Just like nobody's after a Winter Soldier. Okay. Let's see. Come on, give me something new. Something... No. That's a Corgi Boy. Which is absolutely relevant because, number one, he was Max Sig already. And I do have a 7-star ranked up. Alright, you know what? Let's just go for a 10 pop. Come on, give me something new. 10 pop. One new. Only one new. But let's hope it's... Well, it's dust. It's probably... I want Negasonic the most, probably. But that's fine. That's fine. We do have some max sig ability crystals here, though. It just means that I'm going to keep opening these featured crystals for a while. So we're going to go continue. We do have 6 of these remaining. Let's see. Negasonic, pretty please. Obviously, we do not care for awakening any of them because 6-star awakening gems are like a dime a dozen now. Okay, so we're going to spin out 2 more. Then we're going to... Oh, my 6-star Spider-Ham was max sig. Fair enough. Because we're rolling with the 7-star anyways. Come on, where is something new? Nope, not new. That is the good old voodoo. Okay, let's spin out 1 more, then pop 3, and then let's take a look at the 7-star. Will I finally get the champion who I do not care about at all anymore? Will I get the champion who has broken my heart? That will be the question. Come on. Come on, Negasonic. Yes, no, yes, no. No, that's stupid MCOC. And now we only have 3 remaining. I have a bad feeling about this crystal. I'm going to be opening it for a while, aren't I? Got 1 more new. Oh no, I think it's the same old one. Yep, no, we didn't get any of the other ones. So out of the 3 champions that I was after, I got 1 and 18 crystals. Not great. Not great at all, but could be worse. But it will be time to cap off this opening with a 7-star crystal. Get 2.2k. Actually getting quite close to the next 7-star as well. Not awful. Do I need any of these champions? I don't know. Anyways, let's go for... Come on, something good, finally. My 7-star luck very recently has turned very sour. I think 9 out of 10 last 7-stars that I opened have been borderline, irrelevant. Either they were like useless dupes. I think primarily they were like all useless dupes. Or something new like Red Goblin that, you really don't care about. Okay. Let's go. Come on, give me something good that I'll be happy about. Ideally, a certain gentleman who has been playing hard to get. Whew. Come on. Show me thy undergarments, Juggernaut. Come on, something good. Pretty please. Pretty please. Nah. I mean, it's a new 7-star. It's not like I'm going to do anything with him, probably. But, I mean, at the very least, it's a new 7-star, yeah. Because Black Panther does want to be awakened and relatively high sig, I believe. So that pretty much will signal the end of the party here, I believe. Because I don't have anything else significant to open. At all. For now. Anyways. We will have a new 7-star very, very soon, which is kind of good. But other than that, today's opening, we got 2 new champions. One is 7-star, one is 6-star. And that's Black Panther. I actually still need to level up my Red Goblin. And then I got myself... I actually need to rank up my Shocker at some point. Then I got myself the Dust. So we can immediately actually use an Awakening Gem because we only have 27 of these. Fine. And then we're gonna rank her up, obviously. Still no Negasonic. I also do not have a 6-star gold pool, which is starting to irritate me ever so slightly more. Because I sometimes like to use him for synergies and then I have to use 5-star. Either way, I got myself a Dust. Which is kind of a bit too late now. You wanted her for the previous meta. But okay, fine, whatever. Fine. Let me know how your openings went, whether you think current featured 6-star, the new featured 6-star is any good. And I shall catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information